Hey guys, it's your boy Hokage here. Welcome to the video. Today we're doing like a predictions video for the next chapter of Boruto, which will be the last chapter of 2018, and because of that I do think that it's gonna be a huge one. So anyway, without any further ado, let's get into the video. Now, first things first, I want to mention the fact that, the arcs of the Boruto manga aren't too long. The longest arc of the Boruto manga was the versus Momoshiki arc, and it lasted for 10 chapters. I think that the Ao arc had like 8 chapters, and since Kawaki arc started in chapter 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's already 6 chapters, and there's a chance that the next chapter will be the final chapter of the Kawaki arc. Because really the purpose of this arc is for us to get to know Kawaki. We already saw his backstory, we actually saw a lot of flashbacks, and if he gets kidnapped, which is one of the most popular theories right now in the Boruto fandom, this might be the last episode of the Kawaki arc. Now, why am I saying that he might get kidnapped? Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, Kashin Koji was there at the end of chapter 29 in front of the Uzumaki household, and he finally found Kawaki. Now, it is very possible that he is gonna approach Kawaki. I mean, he entered the village for a reason. You could argue that he just wanted to see if Kawaki was there, but I feel like something huge is gonna happen. Just a gut feeling that I'm having, and plus, as I already said, it is the last chapter of the year, and if something huge happens, it's gonna make perfect sense, because last chapter, ending with a bang. I don't know, but I feel like it's possible. Now, another thing that could happen is, and this is something that I had in mind, and obviously it's just pure speculation right now, right? None of this is confirmed. It's just that I feel like this would be interesting, because Kashin Koji knows about Naruto, right? He knows that Naruto is like the strongest ninja in the world, and I don't think that Kashin Koji is stronger than Naruto. So he might think to himself, okay, if I kidnap Kawaki, Naruto's gonna get me and I'm gonna die, or something like that. So what he could do is he could potentially get behind Boruto, like put a kunai next to his neck, and then he could say to Naruto, give me Kawaki and I'm gonna give you Boruto, or something like that. He might take Boruto as a hostage or something like that. He might even kidnap Boruto. I don't know. Now, obviously, all of this is far-fetched, and I am aware of that, but let's say, hypothetically, that Kashin Koji is definitely gonna approach Kawaki. What's possible is that he's gonna say to Kawaki, come back, or something like that. Kawaki, I think, is gonna refuse, and then physical combat would happen, right? And as I said, I genuinely don't think that Kashin Koji is stronger than Naruto, so taking someone like Boruto as a hostage, or perhaps Himawari, I don't know, but it would be a smart move from Kashin Koji, because Kashin Koji seems like he's willing to do a lot of things to reach his goal. And as a person, he seems very cold. I mean, I remember many chapters ago when he killed that honorable elder. That guy was an affiliation with the car organization. I don't know if he was directly part of the car organization. Was he one of the inners? I mean, he definitely was, because he had like a Roman numeral on his face. I think he had the number 5. I'm not really sure. You could barely see it because it was super small. But anyway, he was part of the car, and Kashin Koji just casually killed him with his like flames technique or whatever. So yeah, I just feel like all the scenarios that I mentioned so far, I feel like some of these scenarios could actually happen. Now, if you think about it, Boruto and Kawaki already interacted multiple times. Obviously, they're living in the same house right now. Kawaki met Sarada. He talked with her for a short period, but he didn't really properly meet Mitsuki. So what could happen is that we might get like a chapter where he interacts with Mitsuki, because like Boruto, Sarada, and Mitsuki, they're like the main team of the Boruto series, right? So like another slice of life chapter, right, with Mitsuki interacting with Kawaki, and then something huge happens. Now, what's possible is that you know, it's gonna end with a huge cliffhanger. Obviously, manga, you know, the Boruto manga, and I mean many, you know, series in general, they always end like, you know, with a cliffhanger, because that makes you want to watch the next episode or read the next chapter. But Boruto takes it on a whole new level. Like almost every chapter ends with a massively, hugely big, that was so redundant, but every chapter ends with a big cliffhanger. It can get very annoying at times, but something that I see potentially happening is that, you know, we switch from, you know, from the scene where Kashin Koji looks at Kawaki, and then everything is slice of life, and then at the end, Kashin Koji makes his move. You know, I really wish that doesn't happen, because I'm very impatient. I mean, the Boruto manga is monthly. I've talked about this for like 1,000 times. All of us know how painful this wait really is. Excuse me. But yeah, if like all the predictions that I, you know, included in this video, if nothing out of these predictions happens, I still feel like something huge is gonna happen in this chapter. Something epic. You know, I just, you know, if Naruto and Kashin Koji meet, yo, like imagine Naruto seeing Kashin Koji with the toad and with white hair, and for a second could he potentially think to himself, yo, is this Jiraiya? Like I said it many times, you know, on this channel, I'm 100% sure that Kashin Koji is not Jiraiya, but, you know, I just wanted to point that out. Anyway, I feel like if all of my predictions are wrong, I feel like something huge is going to happen anyway, because it's the final chapter of the year. It's coming out in December, second half of December. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think will happen in this chapter. Are you excited for the... Okay, that was such a stupid question. Obviously, you're excited for this chapter. I don't know why I asked that. But anyway, leave your predictions in the comment section of this video. If you're new to this channel and if you're into the Boruto series, consider subscribing to Twitter, Discord, and my second channel. Links are in the description of this video. Yeah, that was your boy Hokage, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.